Hello. Hey Nathan, how you going? What's been happening? Let me just check everything's ready to go. Hey guys, let's get started. Just comment if you'd like a card. If you want a more detailed reading, it's $15 via PayPal or Super Chat, and the details are in the description box. I think I'm ready to go. I'm just going to sage a little bit before we get started. Mark is here, thank goodness, because I wanted to read for you, Mark. So yeah, I'm really good, thanks. It's been quite a busy weekend so far, and it's almost over. Unfortunately, I'm not ready to go to work tomorrow just yet. Okay, this doesn't want to light how I'm trying to light it, so let me just try the other way. And there we go. That's a bit better. Okay, let's get started. All right, so Mark, for you, I think I'm drawn to the totem guardians, but also the crystals. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Oh, thank you. My eyebrows. Well, my eyebrows are annoying because I used to have really bushy, really thick eyebrows, and I used to get them waxed all the time. And then my mum, for some reason, bought me a voucher to go and get the microblading done, because like what they do is they tattoo the shape on, and then you don't have to worry about your eyebrows for like a year or for however long it takes for them to fade. But it ruined my natural brows, so like it defeated the whole purpose. Now I have to pretty much pencil the shape in most days, so it kills my life. Anyway, let's get some messages for Mark after all of that eyebrow chat. Okay. All right, angels and spirit, please show me. But I'm glad you like them. Thank you for the compliment. Let's have a look. So we've got 12 people joining. We're going to start with Mark. Let's see what Spirit wants Mark to know. All right, Mark, you've got appetite, and it's saying get out of your comfort zone. So maybe you need to start doing some different activities, you know, expanding your horizons, visiting new places, meeting new people, taking a leap of faith in new directions. So instead of sticking to the same old familiar stuff. You've also got red jasper, and Spirit is saying take action. So this is not a time to rest on your laurels. This is a time to, if you want change, like, you know, take matters into your own hands and step in a new direction. Let's see what the totem guardians say. What did I do with that deck? I was just cleaning up my table, and then don't know what I did with that deck. Here it is. It's underneath a pile. Hi Namira, nice to see you. Okay. Oh, we got an Aries in the building. Hi guys. I really need to do better with my star sign readings on my channel, but just been so busy lately. Let's see what the message is for Mark. What does Mark need to see? So you've got the Phoenix. So Mark, you know that I'm a Scorpio, right? And we are represented by the Phoenix. So maybe it's time for a rebirth for you. Let me just see what it says just quickly. It says, Phoenix totem speaks of the dark night of the soul and all the gifts that follow. The night is always darkest just before the dawn, so you might feel like you are in the deepest turmoil and there's no light at the end of this tunnel. And then suddenly everything turns inside out and you're shown all the lessons and blessings that come after everything that no longer serves gets burned down into ashes, leading you in your life into unimaginable transformation. Trust your internal process of evolution and welcome it without resistance. Look at it as a gift, even for a brief second, and it will be an easier and smoother process to go through. Okay. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Is it Ian? Is that how I say your name? So for those of you who have just joined, that was from the Totem Guardians Oracle, which is a really cute deck. I really like this deck. So if anyone wants a message, I do one card free, except if you're Nathan and Mark and, you know, you're friends of mine, and I'm happy to do more than just one message. Or it's a $15 reading. If you want like a specific question and you want me to look into detail, and my description box has my PayPal, or you can do a super chat. Is Nathan still there? I want to get Nathan a message. Nathan, let me know if you have a question. I also want to get another message for Mark. Yeah, you've got detox. So I feel like you've got lots of changes going around you, Mark. So it's like Spirit wants you to go through a bit of a cleanse. They're saying, are there unhealthy things in your life? So habits, behavior, food, and people that do not serve your highest good. Smoky quartz will help you release them and facilitate detoxification on all levels. It helps ground out negative energy and raise it to a higher vibration. So the affirmation is, as I detoxify and release things of a lower frequency, I raise my vibration so only positive energy surrounds me. And in so doing, in so letting go of things that no longer serve you, they want you to make space and welcome in joy. Okay? So I hope that was helpful. Nathan, let me see what message comes through for you. We're going to use the spirit messages. Does the spirit please show me, what does Nathan need to see? What does Nathan need to see, please, Spirit? Spirit is saying keep moving forward, even if you're unsure of your next step or where it may take you. Trust that you're walking the path that you're meant to walk. And remember, Spirit is walking it with you. So trust yourself more. And this is funny because I know you're Scorpio like me, and I'm feeling this energy like hugely. Your life is about to start moving quickly in some areas. So events that may have seemed to have been on hold suddenly propel forward. Move with the flow and be mindful of what needs your attention most. Make decisions rationally but sensibly. And don't allow any negative emotions to fester. Now, I'm sensing a lot of 12th house energy around at the moment. It can be heavy. It can be really difficult. You know, that season right before birthday season, we're still in that for a couple more days. So you might be catching yourself feeling a little bit down, feeling a little bit frustrated. I'm hearing the word thwarted. Like, you know, it's like the universe is kind of not allowing you to go for your dreams just yet. It's like you're being held back just for that last little while. Spirit is saying, instead of fighting your feelings, go with them and work with them, and then true healing can begin. Okay. Hey Angel, hey Camille. So I hope that makes sense. I am picking up on, 12th house energy around you, but Spirit just wants to reassure you that things are about to pick up the pace. Let's see just quickly what the tarot card says. Oh, I think someone paid for a reading. Just bear with me a moment. Oh, we got Christina here. Hey, Christina. What's coming up for Nathan, please, Spirit? What's coming up for Nathan? What's coming up for Nathan? Oh my God, I was seeing 3 of Cups in my mind, and 3 of Cups for me is like birthdays, celebrations. So look what came out, 3 of Cups. Isn't it weird? I love it when that happens. Spirit always likes to pop in and say, happy birthday, I see it all the time. You've also got the 2 of Wands. This is a time to get really clear about your intentions. Make plans, because things are, as I keep saying to you, about to speed up. So your manifestation process will be aided if you're, really, really clear about what you want moving forward, okay? That's good. Have you been getting up earlier? Christina says, I'd like guidance for the next 4 weeks. Okay, cool. Let's have a look. We're going to use this deck. All right, Angels and Spirit, please show me, what does Christina need to see for the next month, please? What is the guidance for Christina? What's the guidance for Christina, please? Guidance for Christina. I want you to do some law of attraction stuff. So for example, while you're drifting off to sleep, and maybe as you wake up in the morning and maybe you're getting ready for your day, I want you to listen to an Abraham Hicks video on YouTube, because there's something here about you feeling a little bit defeated and you needing to uplift your energy and mood and vibration, okay? Because this card says that you're feeling a little bit battle weary when it comes to life, and it can be hard to keep the faith when you've been defeated one too many times. But they're saying everything is going to go your way in the long term. Just remember that immediate gratification is much less satisfying than the grander scheme that's unfolding. So things might not feel perfect in the present moment, but Spirit is wanting you to trust the plan. Like they're conspiring to help you out and things will fall into place, is what I'm hearing. Because the next card says, what's happening now is exactly what's needed to get to what you want. You're just not seeing the bigger picture. In the same way that an animal can't see that a person who is setting it free is actually there to help it. Okay, so think short-term pain, long-term gain, all right? Okay, let's see. Angels and Spirit, please show me what does Christina need to see regarding the next 4 weeks. Okay, it's almost like Spirit is saying for the collective. So this is a message for you, Christina, but I feel like other people would benefit from this as well. Prepare for next year. Like, really think about ideally what you would like to accomplish in 2026, because this card says define what you want. What is your heart's desire? Don't answer too quickly, because sometimes we wish for a horse when what we truly desire is movement. Don't waste the gift of a wish. Careful what you wish for. Okay, so they're saying be clear with yourself about your goals for next year. And as we wrap up 2025 and as we gear up to your birthday, which I'm sure you're a Capricorn, right? I want you to decide what your birthday wishes are going to be as we lead into your birthday season, which is not that far off, okay? And that will make it easier for spirit to conspire to make it happen for next year for you, okay? So I feel like next year is going to be a much easier year for you, all right? Thanks, Nathan. Okay. So, Christina, you've got success is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. So that's why Spirit is saying, you know, do the preparation now. For the next 4 weeks, listen to Abraham Hicks and the Law of Attraction videos on YouTube. Get yourself into a good mental, emotional, and spiritual space, and you'll start to see evidence of things, you know, happening in your favor as soon as, like, you know, early next year. So they're saying get all of your ducks in a row so that you can achieve the most beneficial outcome. I feel like this year or like recently you've been very preoccupied, very distracted, maybe quite overwhelmed and stressed, because this card says you may have allowed yourself to be pushed, pulled, or frightened into trying to do too many things at one time. Sorry, my friend was trying to call me. So Spirit is wanting you to kind of just take each day as it comes. Just do one important thing, like choose one thing that you know you must address, focus on that one thing and prioritize your steps and take one step at a time. Just move slowly, carefully and consciously to accomplish one goal at a time. So that's what they're wanting you to do over the next month. And then once you've done everything in preparation, all you have to do then is hand everything over to the divine. So it's like you need to know when you have to get out of your own way. There's a message here about, there's a message here about knowing when to kind of let go of a desire to force, control, and make things happen. Now is not the time for pushing harder, but for allowing things to organically take their course. Remember, sometimes more time in the oven prevents an undercooked meal. Sometimes we just need to wait a little longer, okay? Now, there's a situation where you think you know everything that you need to know, when in fact there's a critical piece of information missing. Spirit wants to say that it will always reveal what needs to be revealed and do what needs to be done. So just operate with the intention of understanding everything and then remain curious as you wait for the missing intel, which could come at any time and from anywhere. So there's something that you're yet to discover, you're yet to find out. Wait for Spirit to reveal that to you. And remember, now is not a time to force, influence, or control circumstances and events. Trust that you're being carried into your next phase of life and love. Okay, you're being led. You're being divinely led and guided. So let things fall into a natural order, because when we're at rest, we allow a power much greater than us to take over and do a much better job than what we could have done. Okay, so I hope that that was helpful. I'm just going to pull one more card for you from the Spirit Messages deck. Hi, Angela. So I'm currently reading for Christina. We're doing a paid reading. For those of you who want one free message, just ask me a question or just say one card, and then I will get to as many people as possible, okay? All right, Angels and Spirit, please show me what is the guidance for Christina over the next month. You're not alone. They're saying Spirit has got your back, and they're behind you in all the challenges that you're facing. Trust that outside sources will always be working with you to ensure the best outcome. Okay? And they have your best interest at heart. They're wanting you to count all your blessings, show gratitude. Oh my goodness, I hate it when the cards fall on the floor. Oh, it's like 52 pickup. And they're just saying, you know, where you are right now is where you're supposed to be. As I was saying to you, the very first card, it says take each day as it comes and for what it is. Okay, growth isn't easy, but you've got this, okay? They're saying your best days are still ahead of you. You're welcome. I hope that that was helpful. Okay, I know Namira wants a message. What do you see coming for me? Let's see what's coming up for Namira. Which deck? I'm going to use the tarot. Oh, happy birthday, Angel. Okay. What's coming up for Namira, please? What's coming up for Namira? What's coming up for Namira, please, Spirit? You've got the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like Spirit is saying watch your money, because the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse is usually you see a coin being like dropped. So there could be more money going out than there is coming in at the moment to save. And also it's a time of there's no guarantees. When you see the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, Spirit is saying don't put all of your eggs in one basket, because nothing is guaranteed right now. Things could fall through the cracks and there could be false starts and false promises. So, you know, I'm hearing don't count your chickens before they hatch. I know that's, I never hear that saying, but I hope that you know what that means in your context, in your situation. I might just pull one more card for you, Namira, and then we're going to move on to Angel. Angels and Spirit, please show me, what does Namira need to see? Oh, why are all the cards falling down? Okay, we're not using that deck anymore. You got Silence. Silence has strength. Work on your goal, but keep quiet about it until it's ready to be shown to the world. Revealing something too soon will dissipate its energy. Keep it sacred by keeping it a secret for now. And the affirmation is, I am quiet, I am humble, I don't need the approval of others to validate my efforts and my worth. Okay, so I hope that that was helpful. All right, I'm going to get a message for Angel from this deck, which I don't normally use. Okay. Angels and Spirit, please show me what's coming up for Angel. What can Angel expect, please, Spirit? What can Angel expect? You've got simplify your life. Simplify your life. Maybe you need to clear some space for new beginnings and new experiences, new adventures. So there could be some unnecessary clutter in your life, like in your routine. Maybe you need to just stop doing things that aren't really getting you to where you want to be. And then you make time for things that, you know, are worth your investment, you know. Let's see, what does Angel need to see, please, Spirit? Yeah, Spirit is saying it's time for you to manifest your dreams, but it's going to be easier once you clear away the clutter and simplify your life, simplify your day, like time manage more, prioritize better, in order to get where you want to be. Now, number 11 is really significant. My birthday is 11/11, right? But 11 might be prominent in your birth chart as well. It's a significant number, whatever the case. Look up the number 11, like you might be in an 11 year. Now, 11 in numerology is a master number, so you're not supposed to reduce it to a number 2, although it carries the energy of the 2. It also carries the energy of the 1 because it's 1 1. Okay, so it's a master number, but it's going to bear significance for you right now. So because you've got card number 29, which is an 11, and you've got card number 47, which is an 11. So I want you to just be conscious that that number is important, and you might be seeing lots of 11s at the moment. I hope that was helpful. Hi guys, thanks for joining. Okay, let me know if you want a message. Okay, let's see. What did I do with that deck? I think I've picked up all the cards that fell. All right. You're welcome. Oh. Hey, Giorgio. All right, so. You're a good baby. My dog is so good. I'm so lucky. She's only a puppy and she just sits and watches me do my readings. Angela wants a message. Okay, let's have a look. We're going to do the Soul Truth cards. Right, angels and spirit, please show me, what does Angela need to see? Hi, Sunil. Okay. All right, I'm going to have to... Thank you. Someone moderated that, so I appreciate whoever that was. I'm going to have to ban people from